Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 98th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for the 100th episode, which is a very special episode indeed. Maybe you'd like to see what I eat in a day, or perhaps have me critique some videos of people trying to lose some weight. Let me know what you'd like to see in a comment below. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. What I eat in a day as a fat person who hates diet culture. I hate diet culture too. Lazy day edition. Yeah, I don't understand when people start off all laughing and whatnot. Maybe I'm just a bitter bastard, you know, who has no joy left in his heart. Maybe. A cherry limeade Poppy. Aye, Poppy, okay. Hey, she did the thing. All right. The Fit Club, multi-grain turkey, avocado, lettuce, tomato, turkey, bacon. All right, that's a very protein-heavy sandwich, I can tell. I like it. Hopefully you made that at home, but I'm guessing not because it's in some sort of plastic container. Had 3/4 of it because your girl was starving. Maybe you should have ate the whole thing if you were starving, because that sandwich wasn't too bad. It was very protein heavy and it'll keep you full for a long time. It'll keep you from eating other unhealthier stuff. The little text there says, so much turkey, holy shit! That is a lot of turkey. I add pickled sumac onions to elevate the flavor. Alright, I don't know what that is, but I love pickled onions. Oh my god, they're so good. Iced soy milk matcha latte. Soy milk is the best milk, hands down. Sorry, oat and almond. Personally, I drink whole cow milk. I know that like a lot of people these days are drinking all these wacky nut milks and everything, but I can't get with it. In my opinion, there's far more nutrition in cow milk. Alright, so you poured some grass clippings into some soy milk and you're stirring it? Okay. Grass clippings. How much sugar is in this thing? I imagine there would have to be like 30 grams of sugar just to make it edible. Sorry, I'm not a fan of matcha. Okay. One protein bar, maple glazed donut, tastes better than Smeg's. Alright, well, I don't know what Smeg's is, but it sounds like there's a lot of sugar in there. My sister roasts the living shit out of me for being an influencer. What's new? And then you start laughing hysterically. Okay. It's never too late to uppercut your sister, just in case you were wondering. And then we're having what? A croissant? A couple bites of croissant? It was fire, she said. Yeah. Bread is pretty good. Alright, then what do we got? Mediterranean Turkish food. I made extra shepherd salad on the side. Alright, so you ate out again, it looks like, because this is all in like those foily and plastic containers. Alright, hold on. We need to go back and see what this all is. Alright, so we've got Turkish food, you said. I'm seeing rice and meat, and perhaps that's hummus on the bottom there. And then what do we have here? Some sort of bread. and a salad at the top, and some sort of avocado tomato dish thing on the right. And what is that, tzatziki sauce on the bottom? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is offensive. I don't know what a lot of this is. I'm just trying to figure it out. Alright, looks like a lot of carbs in this. With salad. Ice cream had half, but it was so fire. If everything is fire, then nothing is fire. Alright, let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with some cherry limeade, breakfast of champions. Nah, just kidding, that's obviously going to give you a blood sugar spike and then crash that's going to make you tired and hungry. And then after that you had a, quote, fit club, which consisted of a turkey, avocado, lettuce, tomato, and turkey bacon. It was pretty good, even though you didn't make it yourself. There was a ton of turkey in there. After that you had a soy milk matcha latte. Basically sugar and grass, from my perspective. And after that, you had a maple glazed donut protein bar, more sugar. Later on, you had a croissant. And then you had some Mediterranean food with salad, which looked like a whole lot of carbs, but there was some meat in there as well. And you wrapped up the evening with some ice cream. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. It was good that that sandwich had a heavy focus on protein, even though you didn't make it yourself. I would recommend making all your meals yourself so you know exactly what's in there, with a heavy focus on protein. As I'm always saying, I would ditch the croissant, I would ditch that super sweet protein bar, I would make the Mediterranean food at home with more protein and less carbs. Next.
What I eat today realistically, as a person who had weight loss surgery 2 years ago, but who's still fat, like what? So yes, I had 2 eggs and shrimp. It takes forever to chew your food once you have weight loss surgery.
2 eggs and shrimp. All right, it's a lot of protein.
And then
It takes longer to chew your food after you've had weight loss surgery? What? It's interesting.
Finally finished this bag of churros.
Definitely not going to recommend that.
This is 1.5 portions, I think. How did I have weight loss surgery and I'm still fat? Guess what? I'm addicted to food.
I'm eating churros and all this super sweet stuff and pizza and whatnot. Like I've said before, weight loss surgery isn't a magical cure. You're still going to have to fix your diet. If we have to get our diet in order anyway to succeed after weight loss surgery, maybe we could just get our diet in order. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with weight loss surgery, but like I said, you don't need it. Just get your diet in order.
Addicted to food. I am an overeater.
That'll do it. You can eat many small meals throughout the day and still be in a caloric surplus, even if you've had weight loss surgery.
On this day, I don't even know how many slices of pizza I
That'll do it.
ate. That's my first slice, second slice, third slice. Oh my gosh, I love pizza. Pizza is my everyday meal.
Okay, well that's why you're struggling to lose weight. As you can see, the pizza is mainly carbs. It's all bread.
If I could, I would. Pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay, well that's not going to help you lose weight.
I really had to try to have some restraint. I had some apricots. I had 1 serving, so that was 7 apricots throughout the day.
I'm not really a fan of apricots personally. They're okay, but something about the flavor just isn't doing it for me.
This was my fruit for the day, and then
dried apricots was your fruit for the day. I would recommend an actual piece of fruit that's not dried.
Tried these noodles. I did not like this flavor. I'm not sure what this flavor is, but...
Alright, so we got more carbs.
It just was missing salt. I added roast beef to this, and I ate the roast beef around it.
You ate the noodles around the roast beef, or you ate the roast beef around the noodles?
And then I actually ended up just tossing the I threw this portion away because it just wasn't to my liking.
It didn't look that great, honestly.
And then I had a fish stick because I'm fancy, I know.
A fish stick with ketchup. Very fancy indeed.
And what's the rule on this side of TikTok? Treat yourself. I tried a piece of cookie from my friend.
I was unaware of that rule on that side of TikTok. Which side is that? I don't know.
And then I had baked some cookies. This is brownie brittle cookies.
Oh, dude, those brownie brittle cookies are ridiculous. Get them out of here. Alright, and then it ended abruptly while she was talking about making brownie brittle cookies. Alright, I just had to shoo away a pigeon that was outside of my door going, ooh, ooh, just like that. Like how, Cynical? Ooh, ooh. Sorry. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off in a pretty good way that gave me a lot of hope for the future by having 2 eggs and some shrimp. I would recommend also a piece of toast and fruit with that. You don't really want to have just protein for breakfast without carbs. And then after that you had some churros, which is a blood sugar spike straight to the dome piece that's going to make you tired and hungry for a bunch of more garbage food, which led to several slices of pizza. And then after that you had 7 apricots. 6 would have been fine, but you had to go too far. Sorry, I'll stop screwing around. And later on you had some noodles and a fish stick. Then you wrapped up the evening by having some brownie brittle cookies. Oh my goodness. The best food that you had on this day were the 2 eggs and shrimp and the 7 apricots. Everything else I completely disagree with. Therefore, I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10. To increase your score, have more home-cooked meals such as the eggs and shrimp. Ditch the churros, ditch the pizza, ditch the noodles, ditch the fish stick, ditch the brownie brittle cookies. I saw some of those brownie brittle cookies at the store literally yesterday, and as I walked by, I was like, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Brownie brittle cookies are deadly, son. Keep them away from me. Next.
Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy.
Hi Diamond, welcome back to another episode of What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person, where I critique TikToks that are uploaded under that same name. How are you? Somebody actually told me that they were there during one of Diamond's lives, and they asked her if she's ever seen any of my videos, and she said yeah, and she kind of liked them, and she thought that I was very respectful, I believe is what they said. So hi Diamond, if you see this, it's good to see you. You often have some good food. Let's see what you've got today.
Today my boyfriend actually made me breakfast and he made some shrimp primavera with zucchini and tomatoes. This literally slapped my ass so freaking hard.
Pasta in the morning, slap my ass so freaking hard. Okay.
Whenever I asked him what he used, he told me cheese, pasta, and lemon.
Alright, we're a little carby here with all of this pasta. I would say to life hack this sucker, just put a lot more shrimp and less pasta.
So yeah, whatever he did to that cheese, pasta, and lemon definitely worked because it was so freaking good.
That's quite a heavy breakfast though.
Like surprisingly good, especially because my boyfriend made it and my boyfriend doesn't really know how to cook. He knows how to make ramen and cereal and that's about it.
Oh, get dunked on, Diamond's boyfriend.
Anyways, today for lunch, I am having this Mexican street corn chopped salad.
The old street corn chopped salad. Street corn? That corn is from the streets, son. That ain't your mama's corn. I guess. I'm sorry. This corn, something is off about this. This corn belongs to the streets. I'm sorry, everybody. That corn is straight from the streets. It'll never get right. I'm sick of the phrase street tacos. Like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? That's just like some yuppie nonsense, I feel. I don't need my tacos to be from the street. They could just be from like a restaurant or my kitchen or something. Your tacos have led a very easy, sheltered life. My tacos, straight from the streets, baby. I'm sorry. Maybe they mean Mexican street corn, like that corn on the cob thing with the mayonnaise and some sort of seasoning. Is it tahini that they put on that?
It comes with lettuce, broccoli, cabbage, corn, carrots, cucumbers, green onions, cornbread crumbles, Parmesan cheese.
That dressing, though, that's where it's going to get you. You know that? One of those creamy dressings. A vinaigrette is a better option for a salad than one of those creamy mayonnaise-based dressings.
And the dressing that it comes with is creamy elote dressing. I wanted to spice up the salad just a little bit, so I added some almonds, croutons, and a little bit of lemon.
Almonds, croutons, and a little bit of lemon. Okay, this salad's getting pretty wild.
Along with my salad, I'm also having a chicken bacon ranch flatbread.
All right, the timing of this is not right. She's talking about the flatbread, but we're seeing the salad. Let's go back. Ah, that's not just stupid pizza. It's a flatbread. Far fancier and far less calorically dense, given its fancy name. Dude, I'm just calling that pizza. All right, we're not playing around here. I see more than just bread, all right? I see all of the stuff that goes on a pizza. Is that a Hawaiian? Flatbread? Stop.
Along with my salad, I'm also having a chicken bacon ranch flatbread. Night, I didn't really have anything for dinner, but for a little late night snack, I did have a fruit roll-up. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, do me a favor, go to the comments and let me know what your favorite movie.
What is that breaded fried stuff that's on your salad? Hold on, let's go back.
A little bit, so I added some almonds, croutons, and a little bit of lemon.
Almonds, croutons, and a little bit of lemon. Oh, those were croutons. Those are some big old croutons, dude.
Along with my salad, I'm also having...
Okay, all right, I see it now. Now my eyes are working. Okay, it's croutons. You know how sometimes you're looking at something and your brain isn't processing what it's seeing? You're like, what is that? Until you hear what it is, and then you're like, oh, yeah, that is croutons.
A chicken bacon ranch flatbread. Night, I didn't really have
Chicken bacon ranch flatbread. Dude, I've had a chicken bacon ranch pizza before.
anything for dinner, but for a little late night snack, I did have a fruit roll-up.
You had a fruit roll-up in the middle of the night? Dude, get out. Get the hell out. How much fruit is in a fruit roll-up? I propose 0%.
If you made it all the way to the end of this video, do me a favor, go to the comments and let me know what your favorite movie is. Personally, for me, my favorite movie is Mean Girls.
Okay. I've never seen that. Is that weird that I've never seen Mean Girls? Do I need to see it? Let's see. My favorite movie, like, to laugh at or, like, is actually a good movie? Because that's hard. I don't find too many movies to be good. I like to watch dumb movies so that I can laugh at them. So I'm always going for, like, horror movies or Lifetime Movie Network movies. I actually have a subscription to the Lifetime Movie Network, and I watch those stupid, terrible movies. They're so bad that they are hilarious, and I laugh at them. It's very hard for me to take a movie seriously. The last good movie that I saw, Jesus. My all-time favorite movies that I actually like would have to be probably like The Matrix and V for Vendetta. Yes, I'm quite old.
And that is everything I had for the day, but like I always tell y'all, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Let me know in the comments. Bye!
Me, I've just had a cup of black coffee thus far. The reason I have my coffee black, besides the fact that I've gotten used to it, and sugar and milk taste gross and weird in here now, is that it doesn't break my fast. If you have coffee with sugar and or milk in it first thing in the morning, now you've just broken your fast with sugar and you're going to be all hungry throughout the day. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with some shrimp primavera with zucchini and tomatoes that your boyfriend made. That was a bit carb heavy with all those noodles, but other than that, not bad. And then later on you had a Mexican street corn chopped salad. I would recommend regular corn that's not from the streets, you know? And then you had a pizza, or as you called it, flat bread. And you wrapped up the evening with a fruit roll-up. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 10. Sorry, I wanted to give that more because you had that home-cooked thing, but I just couldn't do it. Pasta first thing in the morning is a little insane, I would say, honestly. That's a little crazy. You roll out of bed, you're like, ugh, Mamma Mia, you put on your chef hat and start boiling water and preparing noodles. First thing in the morning. That amount of pasta first thing in the morning is fairly unhinged to me. To increase your score, obviously have more home-cooked meals with a heavier focus on protein, fruit and or veg, with a lesser focus on carbs. I would have life-hacked that pasta dish to have a hell of a lot less pasta and a hell of a lot more protein. So what do you think of my scores? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.